Choosing the right medical equipment for you or your family. Medical equipment can be a scary thought. First, you or one of your family members is sick or injured in a fairly serious way. It may be a temporary condition, one that you can heal from and be fine, or it may be a chronic condition, one that you will be dealing with for the rest of your life. It may even be more serious, a terminal medical illness that will eventually lead to a loss of life. During this time, there will be many frustrating and confusing things that you will have to deal with, including prescriptions, insurance, and the need for at least a few items of medical equipment. You may need nothing more than a pair of crutches, or you may need items that help you eat, sleep, use the toilet, and bathe, as well as get around your home. You may need items for every aspect of your daily living, or you may need only a few temporary things that are used only when you leave your home. A doctor or an occupational therapist will help you decide what you need to use while at home or when out in the community. However, there may be some lower-cost substitutions that you can make for some medical equipment, or you can make do until you find the right item at the right price. However, there are some items that should not be skimped on nor substituted. Medical equipment at a medical supplies outlet. One of the places that will have the widest ranges of medical equipment with favorable prices will be a medical supply outlet location. The benefit of buying or renting any of your medical equipment from these types of places is the ability to test and try out items and to talk to the staff members who are in hand. The prices may be better here than at other locations. However, there may be restrictions to where you can buy or rent medical equipment if you are using your insurance to buy them. An outlet store may also have used items that have been checked over and cleaned if you would like to save even more money on the medical equipment that you need. You may even be able to rent your items from the outlet store. Medical equipment online. You can also find all of the medical equipment that you might need online. You can search for either a single item or do a more general search. When you are shopping online for these items, you have to be careful that you know what you are getting, as well as knowing that you can trust the site that you are buying from. Before you give any personal or identifying information on any website, make sure that it is a secure site. While you may find yourself paying less for the items that you are interested in online, you will also be shopping by reading text and looking at small pictures. Some sites do have live chat, which allows you to talk to a company representative. But the hours that they are available may be limited. It is also important to note that you are not always talking to someone who has medical knowledge or is even familiar with the medical equipment that you have questions about. Never buy until you are satisfied with the answers that you have been given, or until you are sure that you have found what you need or that you know how to use what you are buying. You may also be able to rent from online sources. Medical equipment from alternative sources. There are other sources for many kinds of medical equipment that can include estate sales, consignment shops, and others. The benefit is that you can actually touch and try out the items on the spot. However, you should know that you may have to clean and possibly repair some of these items before they can be used. If you are not good at repairs, or if the repair is beyond your scope of expertise, pass it by, no matter how low the price. If you are buying these items from someone who has used them in the past, they can tell you how to use them in layman's terms. They can show you the way that the items work, which can also allow you to make sure that you are getting a good deal. Consider how you will get these items to your home, especially if you are looking at large medical equipment like hospital beds, lifting chairs, or power wheelchairs. If you make a good deal at an estate sale but then have to rent a truck or hire people to bring it home for you, is it still a good price? Surprising types of medical equipment. Most people think that medical equipment is only items like the bed, the chairs, or the adaptive devices used in the toilet, bath, or to get around your home. There are other items that are technically medical equipment when they are used to treat a medical condition. Of these, supplements and food replacements are one of the most surprising. You know that your health and recovery will depend on the nutrition that you are getting, as well as following the doctor's orders and advice for exercise. People who are sick or injured will need additional sources of protein and may benefit from using protein supplements like ProfectR or ProsisR from Protica. These, as well as other types of protein-based supplements from the company, are high in protein but low in calories. They do not have added fats or carbohydrates, and ProsisR is an all-natural product. Both are available in a number of fruit-based flavors. There are other types of protein supplements from Protica that include protein candies, gelatin-based desserts, and even a protein gum.